Alright there you guys, you're back at Yogi Instinct and we have something awesome to show you. As you already saw the trailer kind of thing, that's Evangelion. I've been following it up from some time now and it's an awesome anime that you should all watch. And it's like worth a try. I always go for animes that I like the most, the way they are like mecha and all. I'm a Transformers kind of a guy. I love robots. That's exactly why I'm so much into Gundams, mecha, and also Evangelion. It's a hit series, okay, and it's crazy. So I'm gonna show you what I brought from Japan just for the sake of the series, and it's crazy. So this is gonna be one of those no Beyblade videos. So this is gonna be crazy epic for me. I don't know if you are also into Evangelion, so that's gonna be crazy. Yes, one as well. So this is actually a mouse pad that I got with the action figures that I bought, and this is Mari, yes, from Evangelion 2.0. If you have heard of her, that is an awesome way of an anime showing you. I'll tell you more about it, but first let's review the mouse pad real quick. So the story actually continues from Evangelion 1.0, which was You Are Not Alone, and I mean, it's a great looking figure. First of all, for Evangelion 2.0, I've yet to reach 2.0, but again, I've already got it, and it's actually 3D print. In the meantime, I open it. I'll tell you a little about how the Evangelion and everything works. Okay, so basically Evangelion is like a confinement, basically it's like a mecha army that they're trying to fight, and how that really works. Alright, so actually the story is like set 15 years after a worldwide phenomenon occurs basically in future Tokyo, and there's like a protagonist his name is Shinji. He's like a teenager boy recruited by his father Gendo to a shadowy organization, basically like a giant bio machine mecha. They call it Evangelion, and they fight with beings called angels. The series is awesome. I mean, there's epic fights, and they're like called upon to understand the ultimate causes of events and the motives for human action, like basically almost like Gundam series plot, but just roughed up into like angels and monsters kind of thing. But here the mecha has its own sentient being itself. But I'm in love with the mouse pad. As you can see, it's 3D print. That is so awesome, and a hand rest, which is even better. Now others did say that you can't really game on it because again it's 3D print, so it's gonna keep it's basically those ball mechanisms that you get, the mouse with a ball. But this one, I have a laser mouse, so I don't think this would even work better on that one. Now let's go about the figures and real quick drill down into it. And yes, so that's her battle suit that I can already see. That is crazy epic. Okay, bear with me. Let me first go with it, Mari, and there you go. Alright, let me first talk about REI. So her name is REI Ayanami. It's like a taciturn and shy girl who limits her personalities, relations as much as possible, and like mechanically executes any order given to her. So she's like more of like extremely introverted, socially detached, and laconic. So that's in one scene from the 6th episode of the series, her companion Shinji asks her that the reason that pushes her to want to pilot Evangelion 00, to which she says, find her only bond with other people in this. I mean, I don't really find you to be like a bond, but she's more of like robotic and all that. And yes, that's her like regular everyday variable. Now let's quickly talk about Mari as well. Her complete name is actually Mari MAKINAMI, and she's also again from Evangelion 2.0, You Cannot Advance. She has like brunette hair starred into twin tails with bangs part of the sides. She does wear like an indigo headband, as you can see clearly right there, with a white robotic design. And the best part about her is that out of all the pilots, she's the only one who admits that she genuinely enjoys piloting. Her repeated comments again in the anime that she enjoys the smell of LCL. She's uninhabited, identifying Shinji as a pilot in the first encounter. I'm definitely looking forward to get Shinji as well, but that's gonna be really really expensive. So I just got Mari and Rei in the first place. Mari is the one I liked more because she actually enjoys piloting. That's why you can see her more in the pilot attire than the regular one most of the times. And she's not only that, she is actually very good against the fight. I mean, there's an episode against the third angel. She was almost gonna sacrifice her life to destroy it, even by destructing her her Evangelion pilot. It was really really crazy. One of the episodes that just turned out to be so epic. You must watch it. I mean, the fights are just pretty crazy. So anyways, moving on forward, you can see there's an Evangelion logo on here, which does say you cannot advance or redo kind of thing. So there's that. So these are like all official figures. You must have seen the Rei and Ami's below that I got from my sister. So these action figures are gonna go in my wardrobe collection along with the mouse pad. I'm pretty much sure I'll not yet use that, but it's gonna be crazy. So I'm definitely gonna enjoy keeping them in my collection. If you like the video, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. See you all soon.